we see big opportunities for growth just in the family office space in the Asia-Pacific region. So Singapore itself has attracted 1,000 new family offices over the last 2 years. I think family offices as a topic and as a thing to do as a family is a really hot item now with families across all of Asia. We've seen families from Hong Kong and Taiwan also come to Singapore. It's on the minds of business owning families in Southeast Asia. So I think that's where the biggest growth is. Other than that, I mean, the region here, Southeast Asia by itself, GDP-wise, also has strong growth. But from an asset perspective, I think it's mostly on the family office side. For us, actually, the environment has been okay. I think it's more difficult when you are very exposed to the large cap and the mega cap managers. Luckily, or I guess through our own strategies and preferences, we are mostly exposed to the mid cap and smaller side of the managers, where we actually have received decent DPI. When I look at my peer families, then I think cash and indeed DPI is on their minds. So there's quite a lot of our peers that currently don't invest because they're hesitant given the bad exit environment. I think the bad exit environment is also one of the reasons why primarily VC funds in Southeast Asia find it very difficult to raise at the moment, since there's simply no exits from previous funds. We feel it's very important to consistently allocate into private markets, so we try and eliminate vintage risk by simply being there in every single vintage year. So whether the market seems hot or cold, we should still be there with a similar-ish amount. So we don't specifically change our perspective with respect to whether we see opportunities, yes or no. I think that is different for some others, but we ourselves try to be consistent, actually. So for the next year, we don't see any specific opportunities. Other than that, I think for the people that are willing to take the risk, there might be real opportunities in China, but for us, we currently don't really have the balls to commit ourselves to a 12 or 14 year private market fund in China. But for people that do get comfortable there, the opportunities must be enormous because of the lack of foreign capital flowing into China at the moment.